Tom, thank you. The Mortgage Bankers Association predicts a 7% increase in new mortgages this year. So what makes now a good time to apply for a home loan or possibly refinance your existing mortgage? Scott McElmurray with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage here to explain. Scott, good morning to you.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Let's jump right into it.
Sure.
Why now? Why February of 2015? Is this a good time?
Interest rates. We are actually approaching historic lows we saw in 2013. And so a 30-year fix, depending on loan program, is going to be anywhere from the low threes to mid threes. 15 years going to actually be below 3%, so it's a popular option for refinancing.
Any idea as to how long you expect this trend to continue?
You know, it's hard to tell, but we certainly expect rates to hold somewhat steady until about summer to early fall. At that time, we're probably going to see some slight increases and start increasing through the end of the year, probably end up somewhere in the high fours to maybe 5%.
So several months to get
we do have some time.
our steps in action here. What should consumers keep in mind, though, when refinancing and considering this option?
Yeah, the most important thing is how long you're going to be in the house. You want any cost associated with refinancing, you want to make sure you recoup within typically 2 years. One of the things that we offer is a no-cost refinance where we actually pay the closing costs so you can start saving day one, whether you're lowering your payment or reducing the term. Another interesting thing that's happened here recently is on the government loan programs, the FHA, VA, and rural development, there are some additional incentives to refinance those loans if you currently have one. One thing that recently happened was the monthly mortgage insurance fee for FHA has been reduced substantially from the last, say, 2 or 3 years, so you get a double incentive of lowering the monthly fee as well as an interest rate lowering. And they also come with even an additional incentive, what's called a streamlined refinance, where you don't have any income verification, no appraisal requirements, so the process is much smoother, faster, and cost effective.
The big picture here, though, if somebody's looking to get into their first home, you need to look beyond those great rates that are available.
You do. I mean, those are icing on the cake right now, but certainly at any time, are you ready? Do you have the down payment, which is somewhere between 3 and 3.5% of the purchase price? Is your credit acceptable? It doesn't have to be perfect. Maintenance is a big issue. You know, if you're currently renting, your landlord is maintaining your house. You become your own landlord when you buy the house. And then if you're not going to live in the house for at least 4 years, it's probably a better idea to keep renting. So
several things to consider. Scott McElmurray with Bank of Little Rock Mortgage. Good to see you as always.
You too.
Thanks for your time.